Alright, so we're gonna check out Nick Sturge against Tommy. Nick Sturge is gonna be on the Magyars. He's gonna be yellow. And Tommy is gonna be red. Even if he doesn't like it. It's easier to tell then. He's gonna play as Georgians. So let's see. Let's check out Nick here. Actually, we're gonna make Nick blue because it's easier to see the colors. There we go. A little bit of politeness. Always nice. Gonna speed up the game a little bit. So this is gonna be a 1k Elo game. Under the town center, really nice. No good luck. Yeah, I have no idea what Nick is doing there. Wait, would you be able to review one? Sure. Just hit it up and we can check it out after. You can join the Discord or you can just send it in the Twitch chat. Not in the Twitch chat, but in the Twitch messengers to me. You cannot post links in the chat. 2 houses. 2 these guys. So he's gonna go scouts here, right? One thing I could point out if you want to be like very, very precise is like 2 houses here would have been much better. Like 2 houses here, 1 house here, and then like a couple of palisades. So like 50% fully walled already. It's a small thing, but worth pointing out. Also, you have less walking time from here to here than going from here and back to the base. Sometimes these guys are like going back after 5 seconds. Sometimes they can stay there for like 10 minutes. What's he doing now? Okay, if you're gonna go scout, you probably want to push this once in, right? So I have no idea what Nick is doing here, but might have been a misclick on the map. He might click down here and then he misclicked the map or something. Kind of want to try to get him in earlier because you do want to scout your opponent, right? Eventually she like man-at-arms or something. Town center here is getting... This guy's soon gonna run back. Looks very messy though. I don't think you can click up here, and it must have the fuel age behind this one, right? Yeah, okay. I thought it was... Made no sense in my head. A little bit messy. Could have just taken like 2 villagers here and just shoot it, right? Instead of like clicking all of them and just side click here. A little bit messy. It's 1k though. But it's still missing 2 of these guys. And then basically because I didn't push them in correctly there. It's kind of forced to leave almost 300 food when you want to open scouts. So that is not good. The barracks needs to be getting up now. Is gonna have like the entire point of going up scouts here is that you click the barrack and then you go for the stable straight away. So you can have like a couple of scouts before he gets the spears out. If you're not gonna go for the barracks timing, it makes no sense to click up earlier anyways. Then you could click up like 20 and go for scouts. What the hell is this placement? Why doesn't it just wall it? Like 1 barrack here and like 1 house and a palisade and you're fully walled? Instead of going here. Okay. I mean, sure. Ran us into the town center. You learned that one from me, for sure. This doesn't make any sense. The placements of the buildings are very weird. In my opinion, at least. This is what I mean. Imagine if he went for that one much sooner, then he has stable up now. Before he's gonna have his barrack up. And you're gonna have like 2 scouts here while he has like 1 spear that he needs to like running around with which is going to be very awkward for him. Also, he loses the start in scout, which is very, very bad. Especially if you mag yours. He also needs a house here. Doing good job with the idle time now. Like that. Remember, it's the house, that is nice. It's definitely not one of my best replays. But the good ones are old. It's my most recent game. Sure. There was a new patch a couple of days ago. So it might not work if it is on the wrong patch. We see. Did you send it on Twitch? Nice reaction here. So far we're playing much better than our opponent. The opponent has like much more idle time. No lumber, whatever this is. Double bit axe. Like if this one was up in the right time, we would have, if we didn't lose our start in scout, we would have 4 scouts now with 1 extra attack against 2 scouts. Like we can just push him back here and then we can just, like his entire base is fully open. He has 1 spear. No, he doesn't even have a spear yet. Like imagine like 4 scouts coming here, all running around, running in here. Like it's such a different game because we didn't do the first things properly. Like it's a totally different game because we didn't do the things we should do here. Scouts are wandering off. He's running back here. I gotta say though that map-wise, I thought they had a better map, but it's mainly because we walled kind of weird here. Maybe... No, it's actually fully open here as well. They have the same map here. This is exactly what I mean. Like, we're getting punished now because we did the wrong thing in the early game. Like, we should be in his base now, not the other way around. I think we are a little bit too early on gold here. Or maybe the plan is not to go for more scouts. I think if it is scouts to scouts, and he's fully open, like I would just keep going scouts here. This is nice. Should be able to get at least 1 here. Nice. This is very much bad. Oh my god. Okay. Well. There's a hole here. See if Nick realizes that. I don't think it's gonna realize that. And I cannot really blame him either, because like sometimes... No, you don't need capture rate pro. You need capture rate for looking at your replays, but not the pro version. I don't use the pro version either. It's expensive as fuck. I would probably buy it if it was like a one-time fee, but it costs like 10 euros each month. And I don't think that is worth it. Not when the game itself costs like so much less. Very nice that he didn't go in there. We are clicking up. We are a lot earlier than our opponent here. And the eco is... Here you can see, like, even though we lost villagers... just the idle time alone here just makes him being 1.2k behind.
Yes.
There you can see the importance of making villagers. Like if it was the opposite side around now when he has the pressure and is going to get up to castle age like 2 minutes earlier, Like, we would have been so dead here. But since Nick is actually doing a pretty good job here with the eco, we're kind of doing... Actually fine, we're actually ahead here. I think here, since we know that he's going to be on scouts, we can delay this one and we go for the bozo instead. Also, we need horse collar. Horse collar is going to be very important if you're going to go for a wood unit. So delay this one and go for the bozo instead to get more eco behind it. And if you see him adding skirms or his own CA, then you can go for this one like 2-3 minutes later. Because you don't want to sacrifice your entire eco because you're going for like one unit, right? It's the correct thing to not add town center and stuff like that, but I still believe that like if you have balls here, like your eco is falling behind now a little bit because you're lacking the upgrades. So if you don't find any value with this one, you might actually fall behind. It is also Georgian, so this is gonna boost 33 villagers. It gets almost 3 villagers extra for this one. We're not using attack move here. I normally prefer to just use the attack move when sending units across the build. Across the field, I mean. We're a double Townsend. We're so far ahead here. Actually, remember to get the horse colonel. That is great. We do need to get the wheelbarrow as well here. It's not as important, but it is important. Why doesn't we like try to dodge anything here? Why are we just using attack move? Like, can still dodge the ballistics here. It doesn't even have ballistics. The thing when you're playing CA is keeping your CA mass alive. That is the most important thing. Also here we could like run around, breaking in here. We have an entire wood line open. I mean, the game is basically over here. Yeah, I cannot see how red can have the slightest chance. It doesn't even have like elite skirms here. He has unupgraded skirms here. Instead of going for the elite skirm, which actually makes up the difference, he just go for another range. Yeah, I mean, he's 1% dead there. 100% dead. I guess 6 on food. Like, yeah, the game is over here. This is from Nick's position here is not losable. Also here you could probably just stop making CA now and just adding knights instead. Just the +2 to just run over the skirms. How do I share the replay? You can send a link on the AoE 2 where you find the game. Then you can write it on the Twitch chat. Not in the Twitch chat, but the Twitch message to me. Or you can join the Discord and you can send a link in the Discord. You can find the Discord link in the About Me channel. That is under. I can show you after if you don't find it. We have sometime. Okay. Losing nice for free. Not ideal. Kind of insane we're getting pressured here when we are so far ahead. Like we're 10,000 resources ahead almost here. Okay. Where is the siege? We need siege. Getting stables instead. Do we have the unique tech as well? No. How are we getting pressured here? How is this game not over? Like his units are melting to Imperial Age units here. Why are we taking this underhill fight here? Okay, that is good. Once again, the game is over. Got a little bit weird there, but... we need a unique tech here. Like unique tech, just mass out as many of those CA as you can and just run him over. You don't even have to care about the skirms, you just have so good units if you get the unique tech here. Like unique unit and these guys is gonna win you the game. Easy. Okay. Could have gotten the church here though. Why doesn't we take this fight? Why are we running back here? Now it makes sense to run back, but... yes, connect. The game was basically over from the start there.